Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is another team killing video, I'm afraid. We've got Bert the Derp, and he's in the BP, the 105 Le FH18B2. In fact, in this version, it's the Pepe Le Pew. And he's about to be team killed by the ELC, which is, oh well, I'm not going to pronounce that, Zymon Pogroknica. Well, the ELC is going to team kill him right from the start of the battle. He loads. And shoots Bert the Derp in the rear. Absolutely no reason for that whatsoever. And he says never give up in chat. Well, this battle is not going to last very long, I can tell you that, because now that they've lost their Arty support, their only Arty support, they're almost doomed. It's almost a certainty that they're going to lose this game. Now, this is on EU server, so Zymon Pogrokma has just lost them the battle by team killing the Arty. And now he's Bert the Derp's asked other people to report him, and the ELC turns around and says, yes, I can report you. Well, here we're following the ELC, and now he's getting a bit of his own treatment because he's being pushed about by the other team members who know full well that now that they've lost their Arty, there's very little chance that they're going to win this game. Very little chance. I mean, very few of the enemy heavy tanks have actually made it over to the factories. In fact, none. Only a Type T-34 has gone over there, and he's being overwhelmed, and he's just being killed. The rest of the heavy tanks have gone to the east side of the map, above the coal pits, and they're just watching and shooting at the enemy as they appear. Now, the team killer is taking shots at the enemy as they come out the factories, but that's not going to do him much good. Yes, he has got a shot there on a P26, but he's not going to be able to do that too many times before the enemy actually get him. And the chat is continuing. And he's saying, go to garage and play normal tanks. Well, Arty are normal tanks. In fact, more kills were made by Arty during the Second World War than by other tanks. And you don't need to take my word for that. You can take the word of the Tank Museum, because it was in their brochure at the last Tank Fest. Well, he's found an enemy, so he can shoot him in the ass. So he's obviously an ass man. And now he's got paid back by a Hetzer, probably with a derp gun. Now that cancels the -1 that was against his name. But it's not going to stop him losing this game. There are 2 tanks down now on the enemy. And despite this guy's hatred of Arty, he hasn't made any moves to kill the enemy Arty whatsoever. Probably because he knows if he does, he'll get wiped out immediately. Because the moment the enemy Arty sees him coming, it is a VP, and he has better view range than the AMX CLC does, and he'll take him out. Or at least very similar view range, I believe. VP has a view range of 390 meters. I think the AMX CLC has a view range of something like 400 meters. Well, he's down to one of only 2 tanks remaining in the game, and the other one's the KV-1 that was pushing him about earlier in the game. And he's come down here to try and find one of the enemy tanks, and there's an Su-85 there, and the Su-85 immediately ends his game. And as Bert the Derp says, he is the one losing the game for them. Yes, he is. If he hadn't have done what he did, then Bert would have actually scored enough kills to actually deplete the enemy enough to help them win. And there you go, he says, F everyone, Arty. Bert the Derp says, someone give him a diaper. And they've killed the last tank, and now they've lost the game. All because that guy team killed right at the start of the game. I think there would have been a very different result if he hadn't been killed. Now, here's the score for Bert the Derp. Didn't get any damage on the enemy because he was killed driving away from the spawn point. No kills at all, and they lost the game. And we can see that the AMX CLC actually ended up with the highest amount of damage on his team, 897 hit points. He got 1 kill, in fact 2 kills, because obviously one of those cancelled out the, was it 2 kills? Yes, it was 2 kills. He killed the P26 and he killed the Hetzer. And he earned 316 base experience points, where Bert only came away with 39. But here's the detailed report, and you can see that Bert on a standard account earned 4,725 credits, was compensated 1,258 credits for the damage. But after repair and resupply of consumables, because he did use consumables during that game, automatically I believe, that left him on minus 275 credits for the game overall, which is not really fair if you think about it. I think the shot must have actually caused the fuel, it caused his automatic fire extinguisher to go off. It's the only thing I can think of why he's got minus 5 on the consumables. But anyway, he received 39 XP, 16 for being a premium vehicle, total took away 55 experience points. But I think the point is that this player, the AMX CLC, I can't pronounce that, but it's Sizimon Pogromaka 1 of the WEDO clan. This guy is an Arty team killer. If you see him on the opposite side in a battle, do feel free to make sure he's permanently stunned, that he realizes there is a cost to pay for team killing Arty, and that you make yourself an enemy of all Arty. And all Arty will try to kill you if they see you in battle. And if they know that you're on the same team as you in a battle, and they see that you making any move towards them to try and team kill them, I think they will defend themselves. So, Sizimon Pogromaka of the WEDO clan on EU server. Please add him to your blacklist. Thank you.